Hey everyone, I am the only Resh and welcome to the channel. So today we got some news of some changes happening with the prices of Xbox Live, and not some good ones. Changes that were big enough for me to want to make a quick video because there definitely needs to be a conversation around this, and the way this system works needs to be reevaluated. The 6-month Xbox Live Gold membership has increased price to $60, and as a way to put that into perspective, not too long ago it was $60 for 12 months of Xbox Live Gold. And kind of recently, Xbox removed the option to buy 12 months of Xbox Live at a time, which meant players had to go for the more expensive in the long term option with that 6-month subscription, which at the time was $40, if I'm remembering right. And Xbox posted an article announcing this and clarifying everything that's happening, and I'll have that linked in the description if you want to read the whole thing. And in the article, they say the price of Xbox Live hasn't changed in years, which you could compare to the prices of games themselves not changing in years, which led to the recent $70 games that have come out the past couple months, but I don't think the two should be compared. I felt that the $10 increase in game prices was justified, given that the gaming industry has grown exponentially since the prices first hit $60, and the cost to develop and market those games has gone way up, which has led to microtransactions being a thing, but that's another story. As for online play with Xbox Live, the way players play games online has changed a lot the past few years, and a big part of that being games that are free to play. The culture around online gaming is changing, and this is not the right way to adapt to those changes. Clearly, this is Xbox trying to get more players to subscribe to Xbox Game Pass instead of just Xbox Live, since Game Pass Ultimate is the package that comes with Game Pass and Xbox Live Gold, and that subscription is $15 a month, and yes, Game Pass is an incredible value, and I've loved it so far, but there are plenty of players still that just want Xbox Live to play with their friends online and don't really care for Game Pass. And this is a sizable price tag for those players, totaling $120 a year. And this has brought up an important conversation about free-to-play games, for example Fortnite, and with some of those games that are labeled free-to-play, they bypass the requirement for any kind of subscription service to play online. Like on PlayStation, Fortnite does not require PlayStation Plus to play that. On Nintendo, it does not require Nintendo Online, and PC, obviously there is no subscription service to play games online on PC. And Xbox still requires players to have an Xbox Live subscription to play Fortnite online. And with this price hike, Fortnite being free to play really means you have to pay $120 every year if you want to play it on Xbox. But it costs nothing on any other platform. This will also probably apply to the Halo Infinite multiplayer, since that was announced as free-to-play last year, but again, that means to play Halo Infinite's free multiplayer, you have to pay $120 a year. And one thing that makes this change even worse is there were rumors going around a few months ago that Xbox was going to completely get rid of Xbox Live and just make playing online actually free, and I'm not sure where those rumors started, but it got a lot of people very excited about that possibility. But now they have gone the complete opposite direction, making it even more expensive to get Xbox Live Gold. So anyone who is excited about that possibility is just flipped on their head and now just extremely disappointed. Even if you didn't know about that rumor, this is still extremely disappointing. Like I said before, Xbox has clarified some things in the article. Again, I have that in the description if you want to read the whole thing. And one thing being how this affects existing Xbox Live subscribers, saying if you're an existing online 12-month or 6-month Xbox Live Gold member, there's no price change. If you choose to renew your membership, it will renew at your current price. So as long as you don't cancel your membership and then have to restart it at another point, your price should stay the same, thankfully. The price change is for new subscribers. So if you're currently an Xbox Live Gold member, you're grandfathered in essentially and don't have to worry about that unless you cancel and have to start again at some point. They also said if you'd like to upgrade your gold membership to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, your remaining gold time will also convert directly to Ultimate up to 36 months. For example, if you have 11 months of Xbox Live Gold now, and you upgrade to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, those 11 months convert to 11 months of Ultimate at no additional cost. So this is kind of a cool loophole, I guess, they've had since Game Pass Ultimate became a thing, essentially, where you pay the $1 trial fee or whatever it is to try out Ultimate, and if you do that and apply it to your account where you already have Xbox Live Gold, it converts however much time you have left on that subscription to Game Pass Ultimate. And I did take advantage of this when it first became a thing, back when I said before, when it was $60 for 12 months of Xbox Live Gold. I pre-bought the next 2 or 2.5 years, however much I had left, to get to 36 months. Paid the $1 for Game Pass Ultimate, and after paying that $1, I now have Game Pass for 2.5, 3 years, whatever it is. So that was a really good deal for me. And whoever took advantage of it, I'm just not looking forward to what the price ends up being when that actually runs out, whatever month in 2022 that is. The 1 and 3 month prices changed as well. In the article, they said, going forward, new pricing will be 1 month for $10.99, 3 months for $29.99, and 6 months for $59.99, or your local market equivalent. Overall, I think this is a bad move and the wrong one, especially with every other platform being 1, cheaper, and 2, actually free for free-to-play games. And we'll see what Xbox and Phil Spencer have to say about it probably in the next few days to address the outrage over this. And hopefully things can be changed to something a little bit better than this. One thing I saw Paris Lily suggest on Twitter today was that Xbox just makes online totally free and moves the rest of the Xbox Live Gold benefits, like the free games every month and whatnot, move those benefits into Game Pass Ultimate, but just make online free. And I was going to say I think that would work, but I don't know business or any of that. But I think that would be a beneficial thing because they would get a lot more people to play Xbox since online would be free. Because back in the Xbox 360, PS3 days, I got a PS3 because at the time PlayStation Online Play was free, which is why I ended up playing on PS3. And that would get a lot of players to Xbox if they did the same thing now. So rant over now. Let me know in the comments if this change has you thinking about going to Game Pass Ultimate, or if this change has you thinking about switching platforms altogether or anything like that. And if you want to catch my takes on events like this, as well as my other gaming content like top 10s, reviews, gameplay, and all that nonsense, be sure to subscribe here on YouTube, and you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheOnlyResh, where I talk even more about events like this and just video games as a whole. As always, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, beat that boss, find that last collectible, roll those credits. I'm out.